Hey, this is Adam with Motoring Experience. If you like our videos, like and subscribe. This is an update on the 86 Dodge Daytona. I know I haven't really made much progress, but I've been running into a lot of difficulties. Just not only with time at home, but also parts. I had a plan set up for putting this car, at least getting this car back together, and I've encountered a few things like lack of time. Got a couple of kids and a wife, so I wanted to show you exactly where it is that I'm at, my engine support, basically, as the car sits in my driveway. So here we are. Yes, those are jack stands holding up the engine. Yes, those are jack stands holding up the car. Yes, it's in my driveway. Yeah, it looks ratchet. But part of the reason why it's like this is because I do not want to put the transmission and the K-member in until I can replace the master cylinder and the proportioning valve. So there's a reason behind that, and as I have discovered that when I bought all the parts from the salvage yard off of the LeBaron, I didn't grab the hubs, the rear hubs, and the spindles. Now I thought mistakenly that the Daytona hubs and the spindles were going to work for the 89 LeBaron rear disc brakes. So now I'm having difficulty finding hubs and spindles. There's a few leads. I'm crossing my fingers because I bought all that brake stuff and I don't even know if I'm going to be able to use it. So I'm crossing my fingers. We'll see what happens on Monday. Moving on. So here, my pile of parts that I don't even know I'm going to be able to use half of. Duralast CV axles. There's a transmission. It's kind of cleaned up. That's something else that I found is different as well. This mount is different than the automatic mount. It's different size, obviously. I got to definitely replace that without a doubt, because that's a good way to wear out your CV axles real fast when I replace that. I went ahead and I got myself an aluminum flywheel, as well as a spec Kevlar clutch, spec 2 Kevlar clutch. And the reasoning behind that is that these cars, when they came factory, had like a whopping 90 horsepower. And from what I saw on some of the forums, with the kind of power that I hope to produce, I would absolutely shred an organic clutch. The kind of driving that I want to do, I think an aluminum flywheel will fit that driving. It's not much really a drag racing car. It's a good way to break parts that are already hard to find to begin with. So I think with the autocrossing that I'd like to do with the car, an aluminum flywheel was a good purchase. It was one of two. That was all that was left through Jegs. And I had to get a hold of Spec directly to have the clutch manufactured. So even then, my only other option was a factory AutoZone flywheel and a factory AutoZone clutch. And I don't think that was going to be a good combination for everything that's going into this car. The other thing that I have encountered that is strange is I did buy a rack and pinion originally for the 86 Dodge Daytona, which was hard enough to find as it was. I had to get it through eBay. I don't know if it's the same size as the one on the LeBaron. From what I've seen on the parts lists, looking up parts and comparing the two, I think there was one that was a different part number, but it was like $600. So I don't know if I want to spend $600. So definitely getting into some real unknown categories with this car. I don't know. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I don't even know. I haven't even messed around with the vacuum lines. I mean, show you these vacuum lines. So this turbo system is a Type 2, which didn't originally come on 86. And it's got a lot of good aftermarket parts. Got a Holley throttle body. It's got an upgraded turbo. But look at all of these vacuum ports back here. I have no idea where all these vacuum lines go. No clue. No clue at all. Furthermore, this thing is intimidating the hell out of me. It goes to all these little actuators here, and I don't even have any idea what they do. Nope. So, that's the update for the 86 Dodge Daytona. Hopefully the next video that I put up will be me actually putting parts in, but we'll see. Until then, like and subscribe, and keep checking back.